Welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. I am JR, and today we're going to be taking a look at a pair of Air Jordan 1 Pine Greens released 2/29/2020. So, before I get started, I just want to say this corona, the COVID-19, I know it's a serious thing, and I just wanted to send out my love and prayers to all the people affected by this. Everybody's affected by this thing. I especially want to send a thank you out to all the first responders, all the people that are still going into people's homes, the service industry workers, everybody, just everybody, thank you. Everybody from the stores. I just want to thank everybody for doing the best that they can do in this time. I know that this is a new thing. I personally am 37 years old. I've never gone through anything like this in my life. I have 2 children. I have a wife. I have a family who is very supportive, and I support all my friends and family. Thank you for tuning in today. I gave this a lot of thought before I wanted to film this video. I thought about, is this the right time? Should I be making sneaker videos right now? Does this make sense? I don't have all the right answers. I just know that I have friends and family who support me and say, you know what, JR, you just gotta keep on doing it. And I appreciate that encouragement. I appreciate the encouragement that when people say, you know, we need some of those videos. We need some of that regular in our life right now because of everything that's going on. I know that there's a lot of people who have been let go from their jobs. So my prayers go out to you and your families. I know also that there's a lot of people who are working from home right now. There's a lot of schools that are closed right now. So in these times, I just want to say that I honor all you guys and I support y'all. And if there's anything I can do to help in any way, I'm there. So, with that being said, I love all of y'all and God bless you. Let's get right into this shoe. So, without further ado, we got the Jordan 1 Pine Green. These released back in February, the end of February actually. And I was able to pick these up a few days later. It was February 29th is when they released, and I can't remember the exact dates, but I know I picked these up on March 1st. So I went to my local Champs, it was, and I was going to film a video on just what they had in stock and just, you know, doing a local pickup video of just, you know, what's on the shelves and stuff like that. I ended up seeing these Pine Greens there, and I honestly wasn't going to pick up any sneakers that day. I did have a coupon. I always have a coupon of some sort in my email from Champs or Foot Locker for some reason. I guess that's what happens when you buy a lot of sneakers. So I was like, do y'all have my size? They said, yeah, we got your size 10. I said, let me check them out. And these were fire. I was like, all right, these are a must-have. I didn't realize that they were sold out everywhere. When I looked at the app, the sneakers app, they were sold out. When I looked at Champs app, they were sold out online. They were starting to pop up on StockX. StockX didn't have a high resale for them. I think there was like $200. Right now, I checked them out on StockX. They're going for like $190. They have another pair that's really similar that came out back in September 22nd, 2018. And those right now on StockX are going for $320. So a little different resale value on these. And there's a good reason why. I believe I know the reason, not really sure, but I feel like the white side panel on the pair that released in September versus the black side panel that's on these pairs. These pairs are, to me, they're the leather on them is just is so soft. It's so soft. It's softer than a lot of Jordan 1 retros that I've had in my collection, that I still have in my collection. So, but I believe because of the panel being black like that, it takes away from the OG-ish of the shoe, if that makes any sense. All my real sneakerheads, all you sneakerheads, you know what I'm talking about. So, I got these in a size 10. These are a limited GR, millions of pairs, I believe at least 1 million pairs, because the price is not super high on the resale. I could be wrong. It could be just that people aren't really feeling those like that. They haven't gone below retail, which is always a good sign. They didn't go on sale, but the resale on them isn't really high. So I know I've done enough talking. Without further ado, let's get around to the sneaker right here. So right here you got the OG box. Came in the OG box right here, and you got the sizing and colorway right there. So these are a Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, black, pine green, white, and gem red. This is a size 10, and these retail for $170. So like you can see right here, they come in the OG Nike box. 1985 Air Jordan 1. Right here they got the little stamp right there of approval on this Air Jordan 1 right there. Let's get right into the sneaker. Ooh, look at that. Nice. So, what's really cool about these is my boys. I got 2 boys, and they're calling these the Hulk ones, and they're also calling these the Dragon ones right here. So, pretty cool. They're black and green. I don't own any black and green Jordans, so this is my first pair right here. Had to have them. Once I get into it, you'll see why I thought these were a must-have. I really like how they did these. The tongue right there, just the all black tongue with the green hits, the green swoosh right there, and then the toe box right there. Pretty tumbled. Really tumbled. Overly tumbled, but I guess you can never have too much tumble, right? So these came with a pair of red laces, which I thought was really interesting. This is like a Gucci-ish colorway. Gucci-ish. They got a red Nike Air right there. They also came with these black laces. They did not come with green laces. A lot of people were disappointed because they didn't come with green laces. I personally don't see myself rocking them with green laces. I would more than likely stay with the black laces. I am going to put these red laces in here just to see what they look like on one of them, and I'll do a black laced up one, and then I'll do a red laced up one when I do an on feet. So right now I'm going to go ahead and do a HD review on the table, and we'll go ahead and get into the details of these and show you what these look like up close. Cool. Alright, so getting right into it, you see I got them right here. Let's take a look at the left shoe, left sneaker right here. You got the red laces that came with them. You got the Nike Air. And what's really cool is it has it in leather. And when I said overly tumbled, let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can see on the toe right there, it's just extremely tumbled to the max. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I took the suture out. You can see how these are really, it's soft, but it's at the same time it's got like a little rough texture to it, but it does bend really nicely. What I do like about these, my favorite part about these right here, is going to be this this side panel right here. You can see it's got, a lot of people were complaining that it was a matte black. I personally like matte black. I think matte black is definitely, how do I say this? There's just something, to me, cooler about matte black. I like glossy black. You can see right there, the gloss right there. But the matte, it just, to me, I think that's a little more rugged looking to me personally, and I really like the way these came out. So me personally, I'm not worried about the matte black. I think it's definitely a rougher look, a cooler look than having the glossy on there. So let's look at the back real quick. You can see how tumbled that is. So that almost looks like, what does that remind you of? That's like alligator, not alligator, lizard, I don't know. So that's why my boys were calling these the dragon ones, the dragon green ones, the lizard ones, Hulk ones. Obviously Hulk didn't have lizard skin, but it's just the color that's setting them off right there. And then a lot of people are liking the red. I guess some people are really into Gucci, and I know that's one of their main colors is the green and the black and the red. So I think I really don't keep up with Gucci too much. I don't even own any Gucci. But here's a look at that glossy black Air Jordan Wings logo that they put on the side, and it is different because it's a patch. Normally on the Jordan ones it would just say Air Jordan in glossy black, and it would be written and embossed into the leather. So here's a look at that leather up close. You can see what I'm talking about. It's really tumbled. It feels really good. It feels like really, it feels like a leather jacket, like a nice leather jacket, like not a cheap leather jacket, but a really nice hardcore one, almost like a Harley Davidson leather jacket. Something that would be really thick like that. Some nice thick cowhide is what I'm saying. So and you see the toe box right there. And then you got the bottoms, the green bottoms right there. Pretty cool. I think they executed this shoe really nicely. Now you can see the sticker in there, and then there's some dust or something in there. And then it says Nike Air right there, size 10. And then you got the padding on the back right there. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an up close detailed review of these guys right here, just so you can see for yourself why I think these are really cool. If you want a pair, I don't know, go pick one up. StockX has them. You can just go right there. There's an app called StockX, and you can just get them on there. So they're not going for much more than for retail. They're $20 more than what they were for retail. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and lace these bad boys up. Put the red on one, black on the other, and do it on feet. Cool. All right, so here we go right here. So we got the red laces in the left shoe, the left sneaker right here, and I think they're pretty cool. I mean, they do pop. I'm not gonna lie. They look good. Look really good, really clean. Like I said, they do pop with the red laces. Me personally, I like the way they look with these black laces. I just think it gives it that really clean look that I'm used to seeing with the Jordan 1 High OG. Personally, I like to match my laces to whatever the tongue is. So if it's got a white tongue, I like to put white laces. If it's got a red tongue, red laces, black tongue, black laces, and so on. So, really cool on feet. Like I said, don't get me wrong, that red, it really pops. Gives it a different kind of look. I think for Christmas, no brainer. If you're going for that Gucci look, no brainer. Me personally, I just like to be low key and keep these OG. Well, again, thanks for stopping by and checking out JR Sneaker Show. Again, my heart goes out to all the families, everybody dealing with the corona, which is pretty much the whole world. I know a lot of people are affected by people that are sick in their homes. My heart and my prayers go out to you. The people that have died from this corona, their families, my heart and prayer goes out to you as well. I just want to say I'm super proud of all the people that are stepping up, going to work, showing up to work, the people in the grocery stores, all the first responders, everybody who is in the front of this thing. I really appreciate you. I love all of you. God bless y'all, and I'm out.